Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use OBS to stream your live videos on YouTube. So if you want to learn more, stay tuned. Alright, so the program that I use to stream my YouTube live videos is called OBS. Right here, OBS. And I use this to stream videos that I've already pre-created to my live events that I've already created an event for. Now, there are multiple ways to do live events on YouTube, and you can either go live right now at this moment without creating an event. What I teach is that you create a live event to see whether your videos are ranking or not. Now, I have created another video that talks a lot about this, okay? So if you haven't watched that already, the link to that will be below in the description section, so make sure you check that video out, and then this video will make a lot more sense after this. Okay, after you watch that one, if you haven't watched it already. So what I do is go ahead and create a live event, and then rather than going live during that event, I pre-create the videos and use OBS to come in and stream that video to my live event. Okay, and you can still use OBS to go live. You're going to need a encoder, so this will be serving as that encoder. Okay, so whether you are going live to share your screen or yourself on a camera, or you're streaming the video, streaming a video, you're going to still need this encoder. But there's tiny differences. That's why this video is solely on streaming pre-recorded videos. Okay, one thing, so now that you know, where would you get OBS? So first thing first, you get your OBS, just go search for OBS. Stands for Open Broadcaster Software. It's free. So you come in here and you click on download OBS Studios. It'll give you 3 different options. Just select the one you need. Go ahead and download it. Again, it's free. Super awesome. So let me get back right here. And so once you're here, you've downloaded it and everything, and I will show you what each of these different things mean in here. Okay, so first thing, I've noticed that whenever I go live on YouTube, there is a little lag between my my encoder and the actual YouTube streaming. So what used to happen to me was before I started my video that started playing, I used to have a black screen in the beginning. So the first like 5 to 6 seconds of the live stream would be a black screen. That was not working out well. So what I do then is I've created these 3 scenes inside OBS, and you could do this with other encoders as well. I used to use Wirecast. I used to use the free version of Wirecast. There's also a paid version, and to be honest, I love OBS so much more than Wirecast was just a pain. So you could still use the same concept in Wirecast as well. Okay, so the concept is that you create these 3 scenes. You have your front, your end, and then the video that you're going to be playing. Okay, so the way you add a scene is either you get right click and click add, or click on the plus button over here, and then you add a scene. Let's just call it test. Click OK. Boom, you have added a scene. Now, for the purpose of doing streaming pre-recorded videos, you're just going to need these 3 scenes, okay? And you're going to need 2 images, so image, and then in your main video, you're going to need a media source. So how do you add these? If I go back to test, you can do right click under source, or again, you can hit the plus button and then select what do you want to add. So you're either looking for an image or you're looking for a media source. If you click on image, it will ask you if you want to create a new one. That's what you want to do. Add existing. These 2 show up because they're my front and my end. Okay, so I want to add a new one. You click OK, you browse the image you want, and then you add in, click OK, and it pops up right there. And that's how I added this image and this image. And for the video, I did right click, add media source, and add a new media source, click OK, and that's what this video is. All right, so let's get to my YouTube channel and show you how you can connect your player to your YouTube so you can start streaming live videos. Okay. Actually, let me explain this right here while we're still here. So you're gonna have to click on settings so that we can connect this player to your YouTube page so we can start streaming. Okay, so if you click on settings and click on stream, you come over here, you want to select custom stream server, and these are the two pieces of information we're looking for from YouTube. Okay, your URL, which once you put it in, it's going to be the same, so it won't change, and your stream key, which is very, very important that you don't share this with anyone. So there's two stream keys that you have to worry about. First one is your channel stream key. Okay, and this one, if this gets out and somebody else gets a hold of it, they can pretty much run your YouTube channel. You have lost the right, like you have lost control of your YouTube channel. Okay, because they could use that stream key to stream on your channel anytime they want, and you don't want to lose that. Okay, it's so sensitive that YouTube blocks it out like this. They mask it anywhere you paste it. It usually gets masked in any of these software, so it's very important that you don't share that. We're not going to be using that stream key though. We have already created a live event, so if you've created that, then you're going to get a special live event key, which you're going to come in and post here. Okay, so let me show you how to get your live event key. So go back to YouTube, click on Video Manager in your channel, and under live stream. So this is the live stream one I was talking about. Right here, you see down below your encoder setup. That's what you don't want shown to anybody. And then, but we're not doing it this way, we're doing it the events way. So click on events. And I have a bunch of them already in here, so let's just select this one and click on edit. Click on the one that of course you are uploading it to and click on edit, and click on the settings up here. All right, so I am blurring out my stream key. It will be shown right here. And that's the stream key you want to copy and paste. And then your servers that I was talking about, your primary server is right here and your secondary server is right here. So you want to copy this, and once you copy it over, you don't have to recopy it every single time, but the stream key you do. Okay, before I tell you, the encoder setting is other encoder. If you are using Wirecast, then you'll be selecting Wirecast for YouTube. That's what I used to use. But now, since I moved to OBS, I use other encoder setting, and that's when this pops up. Up here, make sure you're under basic, and I usually just select this one. It depends on the speed you have, your internet speed, how fast it is and all. This seems to be working okay for me, so that's what I suggest. The video quality is not crystal clear, but it's okay for my purposes. Okay, so you have that. I'm gonna take this and Control C. I'm gonna just save the changes because I just changed something there. And I'm gonna come back to my OBS, delete that, and copy the new one. So all I did was Control C and Control V for pasting. Click on apply, and then click on OK. All right. So let's get rid of this test. You want to hit remove. If you want to change the name, you can also right click and rename it or duplicate it. But in this case, we just want to remove it. And let's go on the front. And I'm just using a sample video, guys. This is, I'm going to delete this event as soon as it gets posted, because this is not the right video for that particular keyword. So yeah, as you can see, those don't match at all. All right, so now let's go to live control room. and I haven't started streaming yet. So that's why you see this red message appear saying that we are not receiving any data from Encoder. Okay, so let's just make it small. So we're doing it side by side. And what we're going to have to do is come in here, click on start streaming. And then when I come back in here again, you will see that that message goes away. That's a good sign. That means it's working. Both are communicating. Then you want to click on preview and say, yes, I want to go to preview. All right, so then you're there preparing the preview live stream. And then the button pops up over here saying you can start streaming. And before you can click on that, you have to click on the preview button up, the YouTube button right here to preview, start previewing. Okay, so let's click on that, and it very nicely connected to your channel. You're already streaming that, and click on start streaming. Okay, so as soon as that pops up, you need to click start streaming. Otherwise, that's the click OK here. Otherwise, that's the lag that I was talking about comes in right there. In this case, it won't be a black screen because it'll be this. So as soon as you go live here, you need to go back and click on the main video so you can start streaming it. Otherwise, you're gonna just keep streaming the front page. So one more time, let me just say it. Click on start streaming, or actually click on play. As soon as the preview comes up, click on start streaming, then head over to OBS and click on main video. So the video starts coming up right there. Okay, simple enough. 3 steps to follow. You just got to do them simultaneously, not simultaneously. You got to do them, fairly fast so that they're together. Let me just stop the volume. Okay, once you start playing in here, don't be too worried that the volume is not showing up over here, okay? Once it starts coming over here, that's when your volume will start picking up. So don't be too worried that your volume's not showing or you're not hearing your volume in OBS itself. So once your video ends, you need to go back and stay here, okay? Don't be too stuck on the preview. Let that be. Once you're started streaming, as soon as your video ends in OBS, you need to click on the end screen. So let's assume that my video just ended. I'm gonna click on the end screen, and it popped that up. Then I'm gonna come back in here and click on stop streaming. Okay, click on OK. And I have just completed my streaming, and then come in here also and click on stop streaming. Okay, so it will continue to show stuff in the preview because of that lag. As soon as the lag ends, you see that my end screen came up, and that's when I hit stop streaming. So now this video gets uploaded, or not uploaded, it's already in YouTube. It gets added to your channel as a live stream video. All right. To view it on your main page and to share the video and all that, you click on the button up here that says view on watch page. And that's where your video will pop up. And then to share it, all you have to do is click on again the share button. Maybe. Okay, here we go. And then you can either embed it somewhere, you can share the link, however you want to do it. My computer's just being slow right now, that's why it's all blurry. But that's how you upload videos to not upload, but stream videos to YouTube on using OBS and live events. Okay, so I hope you found this super useful. If you liked the video, make sure you do hit the like button down below, and also subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment if you want to know anything, if you can think of any questions or any other ways if I can make my videos better. Just leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Also check out the links in the description section, because I have the link to OBS in there. I have the link to the other YouTube video where I talk about how to create the live event. I have the link to my blog as well, so you want to check that out. You don't want to miss that. So do check those out. So until next time, keep making fairy dust.